This is Mary. Thank you for joining me today on the 29th of January. I've had a bit of a break because since my last YouTube recording, I have very sadly lost somebody who meant a lot to me in my life. He was a dear, dear friend, and we shared so many beautiful memories. He passed, as we know there is no death, but he passed over to the other side last week. And yesterday was my son's 23rd birthday. So a poem came to me yesterday called Birth and Death. And there is this contrast between feeling the loss of somebody we love, although we know that there is no death, we still feel the loss, we still grieve. There is still that sense of, oh, I'm not going to see that person again. Perhaps from a selfish point of view, because they've gone to more beautiful, better things. And then the birth of my son, 23 years ago. And there was almost like a battle. Should I be celebrating? Or should I not? As grief is there. So I'll share this with you. Grief is not something that we talk about a lot, but perhaps in the last 2 years, more people than we care to mention have lost loved ones. We kind of put it to one side and we keep on going because we think that's what the person would have wanted us to do, which is true and fair enough. But there seems to me to be two aspects, well, many, but in the poem I deal with two aspects. The aspect of sitting with that grief, with that sense of loss, as it is, recognizing it, acknowledging it, accepting it, embracing it. And then there comes a time when grief becomes a bit too arrogant, a bit too big for its boots. And we think, okay, we know you're there, but hang on a minute, I'm the boss. So, without further ado, birth and death. A dark mantle over my shoulders like a shroud came, making me think I'll never be the same again. Grief took hold of my previously whole heart, wheeled it away into a rickety cart. Its jigging wheels, my heart feels like it's breaking, fragile, dying, staying in one whole piece, trying. On the outside I laugh, I smile, while silently all the while within me grief dances, my sadness enhances. It does not seem to want to go. So joy once more I would know. Its home in my heart is created. Some rooms disappear, now cremated. Those rooms in which joy had dwelled, whose daylight is now dark, blurred. The daylight's now night, a dreary, dreadful sight, accosts me in my new home, where despair's now known. Shards of hope like grey smoke in the air suddenly explode in fear everywhere. It is my son's birthday today. To this resident grief I softly say, please, please go away, come back another day, for today I need to celebrate, my heart's home recalibrate, in line with pure light, transforming the sight of darkness all around. Let me hear the sound of cheer in the air, in my heart, everywhere. Allow my heart to breathe again, deep fresh air like when it was new life I was celebrating, not ending a life, deliberating. Grief mocks the plea from my heart. Come on, get rid of me, I'll depart. Away I'll quickly go, peace you'll know. Say the magic words now, They'll make me disappear somehow. I am not in the mood to play so harshly, abruptly, without delay. I order grief to go. My son's birthday to celebrate, so the order I usher with the specific intent, with power, strength and confident. My voice shall ring, resound, into the ether, heaven bound. The effect of this anguished call manifests as I stand straight and tall. With its tail between its legs grief goes. Where to is a mystery nobody knows. I am not welcome here any more, so I'll quickly head for the door that your loud command has opened wide. I'm not sarcastic or snide. Such a command I have to obey. This is the order of the day. The rules I live by do decree that by you not wanting me, I have to go, respect your wishes. So away I go, away I go, away I go. If I'd known that so easy it'll be, I would have done it sooner, you see, silly me. If grief tries to come again, perhaps on a birthday or when I want to be happy, celebrate life, letting go of fear, anger, guilt, strife, then I only have to say no. Grief will have to promptly obey. Go. Joy suddenly steps in grief's place, filling my whole being from its base into the depths of its core, knowing grief's sadness no more. Suddenly laughter sounds, in my whole being resounds, reverberating throughout, within and without. So if you are grieving at this moment in time, I hope that this poem has brought you some shards of hope. Thank you for having joined me today. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on. Namaste.